to dig into it. We're taking a deeper dive into severe weather across the United States. A massive system is moving east, dumping snow and plunging those temperatures. The freezing cold is impacting millions of Americans, from those in Iowa rushing through the snow, heading to the polls for the caucus. And in Tennessee, where snowfall created slippery roads, and in Buffalo, New York, where residents helped dig out snow at the football stadium ahead of the Bills' playoff game.
The winds really started picking up, and next thing you know, there were a couple inches that led to a couple feet.
We'll start here in Greensboro, where you might have only seen a few flurries. We have Chief Meteorologist Tim Buckley with us. Tim, can we expect this cold to stay?
Yeah, unfortunately, Hunter, that cold is really just now starting to catch up with us. Hey, we had a beautiful sunset. In case you missed it, we'll show you a full replay of that coming up on News 2 at 6. But here are your temperatures already right now, dropping below freezing in many areas. Your 27 Mount Airy, 32 in Greensboro. That's just right now. So consider we're still bringing more cold into the area. We have this wind coming in out of the north. Our temperatures will be getting colder. That's what it feels like right now with that wind chill. And over the next couple of hours, I expect us to be right around 20 degrees at midnight, 15 or so when you're waking up. Here's that viewed in another way with all of your hometowns on the screen. 11 o'clock tonight, the big number is your temperature. Small one is the wind chill. 4 a.m. there. This is 8 a.m. Feeling like single digits to start your tomorrow. It'll warm up a little bit, but not much. We only have highs in the 30s on your Wednesday. And I'll tell you, I think the weekend gets even colder than that.
With temperatures dipping into the teens, some school districts are delaying classes tomorrow. Right now, 3 school districts have announced delays: Rockingham County, Martinsville City, Stokes County, and Elkin City. All will start with a 2-hour delay. You can head to our website at WFNYnews2.com to stay up to date with school delays. People without homes are the most vulnerable during freezing temperatures. Thankfully, 2 new warming stations are opening their doors tonight. One is in Asheboro at the former Central School gym. There's a new warming center that's opened its doors for nights when the temperature is lower than 20 degrees. The other is over in Thomasville, where Unity United Methodist Church on National Highway is opening their doors. Revered Lisa Johnston says it's a place for men to escape from the elements.
Our opportunity here is not only to offer life-saving warmth, but also offer a moment for them to step out of survival mode.
With the help of donations, this all-men's warming center is well stocked for the next few nights to assist 20 men. Plus, the Interactive Resource Center in Greensboro is expanding its services to help those without homes. The IRC will be open every night through Friday with temperatures below freezing. And as of this Thursday, the drop-in center will open permanently. The goal is to give people experiencing homelessness a place to access 24/7 care and other services throughout the week. The weather here in the Triad is mild compared to the winter weather across the country. The bitter cold is being blamed for the deaths of at least 12 people from Oregon to Tennessee. The worst is in the middle of the country, where wind chills in many areas dipped below minus 30 degrees this morning. The weather also caused power outages, leaving more than 100 million people in the dark.
These are power lines that are wrapped around trees and branches that need to be disentangled and pulled apart.
The state of Texas asked its citizens to conserve energy with record low temperatures on the way. Only a few flurries fell over the Triad, but out toward the North Carolina mountains, snow made for great skiing. This is a live picture of Beech Mountain right now. You can hardly see thanks to all that snow, but plenty of people are still hitting the slopes. Plus, check out the live ski cam from Appalachian Ski Mountain. You can see the trees and ground are completely covered. While all that snow may be beautiful, it can make that driving pretty dangerous. Experts recommend these tips for winter driving. First, check your tires. Make sure they have all the correct tire pressure. Second, remove ice and snow off of your car, you want to have the best visibility possible. Third, if you start to skid, don't brake too hard. Instead, turn in the direction of the skid to regain control. And finally, always make sure you have an emergency kit in case you get stuck. The winter weather is also making air travel more difficult. A few flights out of PTI have been delayed and hundreds of Raleigh and Charlotte flights are late. Plus dozens more flights are canceled. Across the country, more than 2,500 flights are canceled and nearly 7,000 delayed. With freezing temperatures on the way, some people say you should let your faucets drip to prevent pipes from bursting. But is this actually true? Let's verify.
A running faucet is usually a wasteful sign, but with freezing and sometimes sub-zero temperatures expected for parts of the country this winter, some people say a dripping faucet may actually be a good thing to prevent pipes from freezing. So, let's verify.
Can letting your faucets drip prevent pipes from bursting in cold weather?
Our sources are the American Red Cross, Mississippi State University, the Building Research Council at the University of Illinois, and Austin Water. When water freezes, it expands, so stagnant water in a pipe during freezing temperatures, typically when it's 20 degrees or colder, could cause enough pressure to make the pipe burst. Our sources say you can prevent this from happening by keeping the water flowing, even if it's just a drip, because moving water is harder to freeze. It doesn't even need to be a lot of water, just a slow trickle is enough to do the trick. Our sources recommend opening the faucet that's furthest from your meter because this will help keep the water flowing throughout your home.
So, yes, letting your faucets drip can prevent pipes from bursting in cold weather.
You can also add insulation to your pipes or turn off your water and then drain your system so there's no water left in the pipes that could freeze. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
Well, thanks for joining our Dig Into It today. We'll continue with our winter weather coverage right here on WFMY News 2 and on our website, WFMYnews2.com.